a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome back to the Tobago Updates morning show, coming to you here live from the Port Mall in Scarborough, Tobago. I'm Julien Skeete, and we're just at about 7:47 a.m. this morning. And in this final segment, we welcome, joining us online, we have Annabelle Brasnell, Corporate Communications Manager of TN Tech. Good morning to you, Annabelle. Good morning. All right, so we appear to be having just a bit of technical difficulties. Oh no, I think we're seeing now joining us Annabelle Brasnell, Corporate Communications Manager at TN Tech. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I almost said she had some technical or electrical challenges, which would be odd, right?
There were no electrical challenges on this side. Thank you.
Yes, most certainly. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning. This morning we're chatting on tips on Christmas and, conserving electricity at Christmas time. So we want to get the conversation started there. What are some of those, definite do's and don'ts, or rather, I should say, some of those common mistakes that we make that tends to add to what we pay, in terms of increasing and utilizing a greater portion of electricity?
Well, so at this time of year, the biggest thing that we see happening in terms of electricity usage is the increase in the lights. People tended to decorate more. Your decorations would utilize more electricity, and you find with the activities happening around the home, appliances being run, equipment being used for cleaning and that sort of stuff in terms of the Christmas preparation, that uses would increase your electricity usage as well. From a simple standpoint, just for your decorations and the lights that you use, I would recommend that you go the way of using LED lights, because the LED bulbs consume the least amount of electricity when it comes to your Christmas decorations. Another simple thing would be to not leave them plugged in for extensive amounts of time. So you turn them off before you go to bed. That's a safety issue. You improve your safety, you reduce chances of anything happening with your decorations if you turn them off at night, and as well you are reducing your electricity consumption. But from a bigger perspective, actually, I would want to talk about conserving not just at Christmas time, but conserving as a lifestyle habit and changing how you use your electricity, because we know that electricity is a cost that you can control. And so the power is within your hand to manage your electricity consumption. And TNTech actually has an application called the Energy Management Application. It's a web-based application. It's available to all customers of TNTech. You just need to register on our customer portal. And that application has so many different things that could assist you in managing your consumption. So we would give you the ability to see your consumption, and you can track your consumption up to the day before over a 24-month period and see your daily usage of electricity. And that usage is given to you in dollar value. It's given to you in kilowatt value, and you also get to see it in terms of your greenhouse gas emissions. So your impact on the climate and how you're affecting climate change. You will see what your electricity consumption does to that. In addition to seeing your consumption, we give you the ability to set goals. And so you can set a target as to how much electricity you want to consume. And you can set that target either by dollar value or by kilowatt hour. And what we do is we work with you, and we would actually send you email alerts throughout the billing cycle when you're at 50%, when you're maybe like about 90%. And if you surpass what you had intended to do, we will send you an alert. And the goal there is to allow you to be able to stay on top of your usage during the month. So if you're at 50% and you know your bill is due in maybe a couple of weeks, you might need to make some adjustments to make sure that you stay within your parameters. Additionally, that suite gives you a calculator where you can see the impact of your different appliances on your bill. And so when you go into that application, we, based on the customer and your previous billing history, we would have made some assumptions on what your appliances might be. But you go into that bill calculator, you can actually change the appliances that are there, the number of appliances or the equipment that you have in your house, the consumption of those pieces of equipment, and do an estimate of what your electricity bill will look like based on your different appliances. And that actually will give you some assistance in adjusting your lifestyle. If you see perhaps that you use AC for 4 hours a day, and you see the percentage of your bill that goes towards your electricity, comes from your AC usage, then you can look at reducing your AC usage. So
Is this
that's
via the is this via your mobile app or the website? Just
no,
so that we are clear.
this is web based. It is web based. So TTEC, www.ttec.co.tt, and you log into the customer web access portal, and you have to sign up because it's available only to customers. You because that application contains customer data. But once you sign up, it just works perfectly for you in terms of assisting you to manage your consumption and your cost.
Site again, it's
The sites where we can
Sorry?
access this form.
Oh, this is on the TNTech website, ttec.co.tt.
All
excellent.
right, excellent. Great information there coming from Annabelle Brasnell, Corporate Communications Manager of Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission, TNTech, giving us some tips on how to conserve energy as well as how to actually track your usage using their website. Thank you so much for joining us this morning and for bringing that information to us and to all of our viewers as well. Thank you so much. And this is where we are going to wrap our conversation this morning.
And really and truly, it's a pity we didn't have more time.
That's right.
To be able to chat with getting a current idea. Many would certainly want to have gotten an opportunity, but certainly I know she makes herself available.
That's right.
Through TNTech, and we look forward to having further discussions, even if not before we close the year, certainly in the new year. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for continuing to choose the Tobago Updates morning show. It's been a pleasure as always. I almost said today is Friday, but that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow,
Today is
Julian.
Thursday. Today is Thursday,
that's right.
the 14th of December. And yes, by tomorrow we're at the middle of December once again. And we want to say thank you to each and every one of you for continuing to choose the Tobago Updates morning show. And remember, we are heading out for now, but remember to stay tuned, stay connected as we head on over to Tobago Notes, followed by GMT. We trust that you have a great day, and this is my continued reminder to you each and every day in this season. As you continue to receive your blessings, remember, just a little, just something,
goes a long
take
way.
something to help another, some person in need or some family in need, because most certainly a little can definitely go a long way. So we want to say thank you so much again, and do have an enjoyable and a great day. Stay connected. We're heading on over to Tobago Notes, followed by GMT.